Welcome viewers. In this video, we are going to learn about how to connect VS Code with AWS EC2 instance. Now, why this video is important? Let's say you want to write a Python code inside EC2 instance. What are the different ways that you have? The first is that using SSM. Now, when you are using SSM, so when you connect a SSM, then you will write, you will get the VS Code. Sorry, you will get the Vim from the browser itself. Now, the problem is that the browser will kick you out because if you extend from that specific session, you will not able to connect it again. So you have to again log into AWS account, then you will again open SSM, and that will take some more time. The other way is that using directly SSH. Now if you are having an PIM file, you can directly SSH to EC2 instance, but you will write the code either using Nano editor or using Vim. Now, as you all know that writing code in Vim is not an easy task. Obviously, you can write a Python code using Vim, but when your Python file grows, if it has around hundreds of lines of code, then editing those Python files are difficult. So for in those scenarios, VS Code comes very much useful. Not only VS Code, even if you have PyCharm, that will also work. Now, to do all those stuff, we need a PEM file and we need an EC2 instance. Now, whatever I am explaining you in this video, those things are being explained in my vlog, that is how to connect EC2 instance using VS Code. Okay. Now, I have a website, that is the siliconboard.com. There I have published this article and you can go and have a look. The link I will give in the description section below, where you can click and you can directly reach out to this page. Now, first I will go to my AWS page and I will create one EC2 instance. Okay, so I have kept my AWS page open and this terminal and this page shows my terminated EC2 instances. So in this example, I will create a fresh new EC2 instance. So I'll click on launch instance. Then I will give one name. Let's say my Ubuntu machine 3. Okay, operating system will be Ubuntu, and I will select the key value pair, that is my AWS key, and everything will remain same. I will select the existing security group, that is by default. From here onwards, there is nothing much, and I will click on launch instance. The PIM file I have created over here, that is key value pairs. Okay, so you will have that PIM file with you and keep it in a handy place. Now I will go to the instances and you can see, let's refresh this page. Pending. Okay, it's showing pending. Let's refresh it. Wait for some more time. Yeah, it's running. Okay, now if you want to know the details of the EC2 instance, my Ubuntu machine 3, click under the instance ID. It will take you to the page, and here you will get all the details of the EC2 instance. Now in the details tab, you will get the PIM file. You will know the which PIM file is being attached, that is my AWS key. This is one important point. The other important point is that the public IP and the public DNS. Okay, these two things are very much important. You can use either public IP address or you can use the public DNS. Okay, now when you click on connect, there are few options that you will get. One is session manager. Session manager for me is disabled because I haven't enabled in the IAM rule. So SSM is disabled, so I can't connect from here. Now SSH client, yes, this is quite possible. Now when you download the PIM file, you can use this command. So click on this square box, so that command is copied. Now open your terminal, come here. Now I am in users perlab and SSH directory. Now if I execute ls command, there is an my AWS PIM file. If I paste that command which I have copied from the AWS page, then I can directly get inside the EC2 instance. Okay, as I am connecting it in the first time, so it's asking, is it trusted? And just you say yes, and you are inside the Ubuntu machine. You can check from ls cpu, you will get all the details. Okay, so far everything is good. Now if you want to write a Python code inside the EC2 instance, now whatever I am doing, that is from direct SSH. Okay, so just create a folder mkdir my Python folder. Okay, go inside it and write vim, let's say test.py, and write something like print hello. Okay. python 3 test.py, it's running. Okay, absolutely smooth. Now, so if you can see, there is one problem over here, that is vim test.py. We are writing the code in vim. Now if the number of files, if the number of lines get increased, then it is very difficult to edit over here, and even debugging from the terminal is also difficult. So for that we need to connect our EC2 instance from vscode. Then now the vscode is in our local machine. Okay, so I will close this. So just remember the folder name, that is pwd my Python folder. Okay, now I will exit from this terminal. So I am in SSH folder. Okay, now what are the files you have? That is known host.old and pem. And now we need to create one more file, that is config file. So type vim config. So this config file you will create in your local machine. So this pem file, known host, config file, they are all in your local machine. Okay, get inside it. Now we need to write something inside our config file. Now what are those? You will get in my blog. Just come over here and here, scroll down a bit. Yes, now as you are using, as I am using Mac, so I will use this patch of code. Copy this, come to the file and paste it over here. Okay, now something you have to edit these 3 lines. Okay, this one you can give any, let's say my Ubuntu machine. Okay, you can give any name, host space, you can give any name. Now this is the public DNS. Okay, you have to remove, because this public DNS will be unique for every case. Username also you can delete, I will give. Now the pem file will also, yes. Now users after username, now for my case it's Pallab. Now this is the address, okay, in which address our pem file is present. So this is an empty config file. Now what is the host name? Now from where you will get the host name? Come to your AWS page, open your AWS page, and this is the host name. Okay, and just copy it, come to the terminal and paste it over here. So this is our host name. And what is the username? Username is Ubuntu. Okay, and the pem file name is my AWS key.pem. Now from where I got this data, I'll show you. Go to your AWS page, and this is the username. Okay, this is the username, and this is the public DNS, and this is same as whatever you have seen here. Okay, so this public DNS you have to paste it in the config file, or you can also use the public IP. Okay, now our config file is ready, and you can also check to verify that our pem file is present in the same directory where the config file is there. Okay, that is inside ssh.ssh. Once these things are done, now go to your VS Code. Now once into your VS Code, in the extreme left vertical bar, you will get Remote Explorer. Just click on it, refresh this page. Now you can see you will get my Ubuntu machine. Now this is very same name what we have given in the config file, my Ubuntu machine. You can give one more alphabets, so that there will be no confusion, XYZ. Okay, paste it, come to VS Code, refresh it, and you will see XYZ. Okay. Now, when you click on the left arrow, it will start connecting. Okay, wait for some time, and our VS Code is connected to the remote machine. How we will know it? Click on the remote explorer and you will see it is connected. Okay. Now, if you open any folder, if you click over here, open folder, you will see you are directly taken into the EC2 instance. You remember the folder which you have created, that my Python folder from Vim. Just click on it, save OK, and you will see the Python file which we had created using Vim. Just click on this checkbox. Yes, I trust, and this is the Python file which we had created. Now, if you write any Python file over here, let's say I write test2.py. Now, x equal to 2, y equal to 5, x equal to, then z equal to none, printf x plus y. Okay, save. Sorry, why I am using WQ. I am already in VS Code. Save it